Hey guys, it's Tom Cherams with the FujiNet project, and I wanted to make a quick video showing here how I'm using the FujiNet Network Operating System, or NOS, to help me take and add high-score enabled functionality to Donkey Kong. With NOS, it basically allows me to take and build a piece of software on my system, on my PC, and then to just run the binary directly from my PC on my real Atari. It works great. You can see here. To start, we basically have over here on the left-hand side, kind of behind everything in the background here, my Emacs window, which contains the code where I'm adding in the bits and pieces of high score to Donkey Kong. And if we go to 8901, we'll find, high score. At label 8901, I've taken and added the code that takes and jumps to high score on game over. I'll be adding it to other parts as well, such as the attract loop, but you know, that will come. And that jumps over to my included high score assembly file here, which contains, among other things, a display list, which I've basically just added this line here as I'm tweaking my display list. I think this will be the one that does it here. Mixing the combinations of the Donkey Kong screen with some text lines, which will contain the high score text, followed by the rest of the existing Donkey Kong screen. I made a little note down here too, saying I didn't know that Donkey Kong actually had 198 scan lines here. That's interesting. And of course, all display lists have to jump back to the beginning of the display list. We can see the high score text right here, everything good, and it looks like I need to make a little bit of some spacing adjustment here. Here, let's just see what happens. I can do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And that looks good. Let's see, does that look centered to you guys? Maybe so, we'll see. So we'll save that, and I will tell Emacs to compile it, which I've got a make file here, which will do that for me, and run the make file, and then copy the result over to my TNFS file server so I can run it. Bam. And there we go. It's assembled almost as quickly as I can hit the enter key, and I can then turn right around and go over to my file server. And I'm doing these steps here. Normally, I have these steps in an auto run file here, which takes and does them automatically for me here, but I'm doing them here to demonstrate that this is what's happening. So I've moved over to drive in here to TNFS, and I'm literally going to load the Donkey Kong XEX that I have here. And we can test the result. I'm just going to let him die, because we're testing game over and high score here. One more time. And here we are with the high score display. Looks pretty good, looks reasonably centered. I think we can go with that. So now I'll take and do the next little bit of it here. I'm working on Donkey Kong here, trying to get it ready in between cycles of basically me hunting for memory leaks. That's, you know, to give you a sense of perspective, I'm working on Donkey Kong maybe 1 or 2 hours out of every day versus 4 or 5 searching for memory leaks in the FujiNet source code. So anyway, So with that, I'll just end the video here. Just wanted to show you guys this and let you know that the high score enabled Donkey Kong is coming. So until next time, guys, have fun.